Let me ask you something, and I want you to be honest with yourself. When was the last time you finished a day and felt genuinely proud of yourself? Not proud because something lucky happened to you. Proud because you showed up, because you followed through, because you were the person you keep telling yourself you'll be someday. If you're struggling to remember that day, this video is for you. Stay with me for the next 5 minutes, because what I'm about to share could genuinely change the direction of your life. Not eventually, starting tonight. Here's what's really going on for a lot of people right now. You wake up in the morning, and before you've even gotten out of bed, the weight hits you. All the things you said you'd do, the goals you wrote down, the version of yourself you planned to become, and then another day of not quite getting there. You tell yourself you lack discipline or motivation, or that maybe you're just not built for success the way other people are. And here's the worst part. You've been thinking that for so long, you've started to believe it. I want you to hear this clearly. That story you're telling yourself, it is not the truth. It is a file. And files can be rewritten. Here's what the data actually says about where you are right now. A 2024 Gallup survey of over 1,000 U.S. adults found that Americans' self-reported mental health has hit a 24-year low. 24 years. Only 31% of Americans rate their mental health as excellent. Back in 2001, that number was 43%. We are going in the wrong direction. And here is the number that stopped me. Studies show that approximately 85% of Americans struggle with low self-esteem at some point in their lives. 85%. That is not a personal failure. That is a systemic problem. And the reason nobody fixes it is because nobody tells people why it happens or how the brain actually works against you until now. Here is what nobody taught you in school. You don't actually have one mind. You have two. The first is your conscious mind. That's the voice you're using right now to process what I'm saying. The one that sets goals, makes plans, says, "I'll start Monday." The second is your subconscious mind, and this one runs 24 hours a day. It never sleeps. It never takes a day off. Now, here's where it gets important. Between these two minds is what psychologists describe as a filter, a gate between what you consciously experience and what actually gets stored as permanent belief. And your subconscious does not know the difference between what is real and what is repeated. It just stores what arrives frequently. So if you have spent years thinking, "I always quit, I'm not disciplined enough, I never follow through," guess what your subconscious has been filing away? Exactly that. And guess what it sends back to your body as instruction? Exactly that. This is not a character flaw. This is a filing system problem, and a 2024 study on neuroplasticity confirmed it. Consistent repetition of new thoughts and behaviors can create measurable changes in your brain's structure in as few as 21 to 66 days. Your brain is not concrete, it is clay, and you have been letting your worst moments shape it for you. It is time to start shaping it yourself. So here's exactly what you do. 3 steps. No apps, no courses, no money required. Just this. Step 1. Every morning when you wake up, before you open your phone, before you check anything, pick 3 tasks. Just 3. Not your entire list, not your life goals. 3 real specific things you will complete today. Write them down. Then spend your day executing those 3 things. Why does this work? Because the conscious mind needs direction. Without a target, it wanders into anxiety, comparison, procrastination. Give it 3 targets and it locks in. Step 2. When you wake up in the morning, do not immediately terrify yourself. Right now, most people wake up and within 30 seconds, their brain is already calculating everything that could go wrong today. I have that meeting. That bill is due. I haven't done enough. Stop. Instead, wake up to something you are looking forward to. Doesn't matter how small. A good meal, a conversation, a workout. One thing that is genuinely yours today. This is not wishful thinking. This is biology. Your body contains trillions of cells, and those cells respond to the emotional signal you send them first thing in the morning. When you wake up in fear and stress, your cells go into defense mode. Defense mode cuts efficiency. You cannot perform at your best when your own body thinks it is under attack. Start with something positive, and your cells operate at full capacity. Step 3. This is the one that will rewire you from the inside, and most people have never heard it. Every night before you fall asleep, for no more than 30 seconds, recall only the things that went right today. Not everything, just what went right. Where you showed up, where someone acknowledged you, where you made a small win. If the day felt like a disaster, find one thing, one moment. Even if it's just, I got out of bed. Recall it, feel it, then go to sleep. Because here's what you're doing in that moment. You are sending a direct signal to your subconscious right at the exact moment the filter between your conscious and subconscious is at its most open. The moment just before sleep. You are saying, these are the files I want stored. This is who I'm becoming. Do this every night for 30 days and watch what starts to change. I want you to picture something. 30 days from now, you've been doing these 3 things consistently. You wake up, and for the first time in a long time, the first thought is not dread. It's direction. You finish your 3 tasks, and at night, instead of replaying everything that went wrong, you let yourself feel what went right. Small things, but real things. And slowly, quietly, the story your subconscious tells your body starts to change. You are not weak. You are not broken. You are simply running old files. And files can be rewritten, starting tonight. One last thing. Don't tell anyone you're doing this. Don't post about it. Don't announce it. Just work. The day you reach the place you deserve to be, then you can talk about it. But right now, go be quiet and go build. If this video reached you today, drop the word files in the comments. That's your signal to yourself that you heard this and you are choosing to act on it. You deserve a life that feels good to wake up to. Go build it.